back to Rad Rob Gaming, host Rad Rob. It's time for the Zurich Classic of New Orleans at TPC, Louisiana. Brooke Henderson's going to get whooped this week. I'm very snotty and congested, so I may mute a bunch. Sorry for the audio not being great last episode. I didn't have the game audio on. It was muted, so that's my bad.
PGA2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry the first time around, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat
heavy
each
right
other.
to left.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of
bit
any
of left
rivalry.
or right.
And this is a good one to win.
Come on. It's so freaking annoying. Jesus Christ, dude. All right. That's not even close.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That's
That was a really tough one.
Had eyes for the
It really was.
whole way.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke.
It was a good guess of adjustment.
Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Give me some roll.
That
3 would have been too much.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. And down it goes for an eagle.
Great start.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guarantee of up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That should set up another chance.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
That's frustrating.
Damn it.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet. This is what they have left for par here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Oh well.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Rich, the fifth is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Oh, just
That
missed.
should have went in.
And this putt coming up for his par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
An opportunity to make a par here. Well holed. He's currently tied for first. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You
He's
drive
done
it
it
in that fairway
like a
bunker,
few
and
times.
you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
I'm going to chip
that
out of
almost
the
went in the
hole.
hole.
Like a good chip.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
And I hit it short.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Not playing
That
great.
makes him
No,
tied
not
for
playing
first.
horrible.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Going with the 4-iron here. What a shot! He's holed it.
Yeah!
Certainly worth another look.
Hole in one. What a shot. What a celebration.
Was I saying I wasn't playing great? Is that what I said? Last hole one I lost, so. That was money. So lucky. So lucky. I'll take it though. Very few and far between.
And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
That's a high caliber shot. Sitting at -7. Currently in top spot.
That's way too low.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was
Did I
going
just say I
in.
haven't hit one? That was should have went in.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. The par 5 on 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Ouch, that hurts. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, what a stroke.
Oh,
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can,
Yeah.
but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot,
Is
the
this bunker?
green up there sits a little bit caddy corner to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
where did
Yeah,
it go?
give yourself a pat on the back. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Yeah, that lie in the sand didn't affect anything. I could use any club I wanted.
And their rival is now shaking in their boots. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
That might not go.
And that looked good for a long way.
That's so annoying, dude. It's so annoying. Those are the worst.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Well played. Currently 11 under par for the round. Time to face a par 4 now.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh, that was hit so horribly.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
This putt is about 17 feet long.
Looking for another birdie here.
Just didn't drop. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looking good so far.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is on a great line.
And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys and worse.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And that will do it for this player today.
That was a great day, actually. I'll take 14 on that all day.
And with that, this player will be delighted with their performance today, up there on top of the leaderboard.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Oh boy.
Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action.
A nice shank, wasn't it?
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
That's a
It's
crappy
all set
start.
up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds.
Trying to go fast to avoid the loading.
Sitting at minus 14
So I'll
now
take
for
the
the
par.
event. This hole is a par 5. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Luke.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Hello, buddy.
Well, now you just got to pray for a good lie, because that one's heading
What you
towards
doing?
the sand. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Okay.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Better than most.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well hole.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Okay. All right,
Let's see
man.
what happens here at the 3rd hole.
No idea.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Oh, that was a good shot. Come on.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
A lovely shot into a few feet. Let's see if he can make this. Keep the par.
I don't know
on.
what's going on. Par.
Currently in first position. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Playing from around 160 yards.
Club up. I like this play. He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just
Yeah, I don't,
firing
'cause
off
I am
approach
too.
shots like that. Wow.
I have more titles than anybody in history of the tour.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Players want to move the tee shot from right
Jesus.
to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll
Yep,
kind
found
of
'em.
force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Which I haven't had an issue with yet.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
What the hell he's babbling about?
We have a par 4 on this one.
That was horrible.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
this is
Jesus
heading towards
Christ.
the water. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That was a top effort.
Bro,
that one.
if I
So
would have
close to
fucking
going
nailed
down.
that for par.
Putting for bogey.
Come on, that was right in the hole. That's brutal.
Ooh, nice line. Our leader is currently
That's
enjoying
brutal.
an 8-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this
One of
fairway,
these days I'm gonna hit it.
and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small.
Oh, give me an
It
updraft.
is a brilliant design, a
One of these
brilliant
days I'll get another
bunker
one.
on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And you'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived at a par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Second shot here on the 8th. Ooh, that almost went down.
Should have.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Ah. 8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Ah. Not hard
That
enough.
was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Was not.
Blame the caddy.
Oh, that's me.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one started out on a good line. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Time now to make the
That was the
turn
one I
for home,
hole in
Rich.
one
And
last
this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
What the hell? Just put me on the fringe.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
It might go.
Come on, don't be shy.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
It was lined up.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible.
Get right.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
How?
Getting ready to play.
How did that end up right there?
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Looks good off the blade.
I don't get it sometimes.
And with it, an increase of his lead. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Get right.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. 13 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This one's tracking.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. You like that, didn't you? Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
That would have been nice.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green.
A 4 would have
A
been too
chance for a
much.
birdie if this goes down. Big chance here. Shame it didn't drop. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke.
Unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Needs this one to kick right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going down? The putt drops, and we're moving on. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Just missed it.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Nope. Too hard.
Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt for
I'm
putt. He'll
fine.
take it. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Go left a little bit, but
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, that was a safe play. putting for birdie.
That was a horrible shot.
Ooh, right by the hole. And
That's
finishing
annoying.
this hole with a tap-in putt. Here we go, Rich.
Really
What a
annoying.
lucky last. Teeing off the 18th hole. Well, that's a handy shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Okay, steady now.
Fuck me, dude.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Be the ball, Danny. No. And with that putt, concludes this
Aggravating.
players round.
Oh, it's so aggravating.
Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K20. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
He literally said
We
2K20.
always have to
They didn't even
love
update
somebody who's got
the
a
commentary.
big fat lead in their chances. But listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, at least you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And that puddle drop. Well done. Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
That was a gallant attempt.
I suck.
A par putt awaits.
Looking great now.
Super shot that.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
He sits in first position. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. From around 140 yards here. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
This hole is a par 4.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
This putt is about 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, that's a ripper. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've reached the 8th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for a par now. And there it is. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Opting for the 5-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
A bit too much pace on that one. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Like the look of this one. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And now that finds him in first place. Oh, almost went in. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that will drop in for birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Now this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Tee shot is looking good here.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
A birdie putt awaits.
This one's looking good.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. He sits in first position. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. This one's headed right, Rich. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And down she goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Not bad. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? And from the green side rough here. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. Now, round 3 is in the books, and that is the top spot on the leaderboard that they possess. That's better than most.
Well, you like to think so. You always want to be in the lead, but with one round to go, You got a host of players trying to chase down this leader.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. He's currently sitting in first place, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yep, I've paced this. He's got around 195.
That's out to the right for sure. Getting ready to play their third. Came close with that chip. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Here we are at the third. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Good look at a birdie here.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Nicely done. Playing from around 150 yards here.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we are at the 6th hole. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Has to putt this one downhill. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And down it goes. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And here we are with the third shot. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. Okay, let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, stop it. What a shot. 9 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
It starts off on a good line.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. This for a birdie run.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Quality shot, that one. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Opting for the 4-iron here.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Putting for an eagle. This one's dialed in. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh!
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
Currently in first position. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
Wonderfully played. This putt is about 16 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Time to play one of the one-shotters. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. And tidy-looking shot, that one. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
That's not the shot they're after.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And he needs this to save par. This looks good. That gets the job done.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Second shot here on the 16th. Didn't that look good for a long time? What an opportunity to make a birdie.
On a nice line.
Oh, how about that one? He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
Hell of an eagle putt for the win. Holy shit, that was a killer day. To end up minus 52, am I? Damn. That was killer. Killer. Holy shit. I was on fire. There's only a couple holes that I parred. No bogeys. I was sick. What was it, 16 under probably?
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long,
Yeah, I
all
did.
tournament long.
Yeah, I did.
Great job. You
Yeah, I was.
don't see this happen very often.
No, I don't.
I'm Luke Elvey,
Yeah, you
alongside
are.
Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Ah! Any day now. Nice. 18 under. Holy fuck balls. That's right up there with my best, if not the best. Damn. One bogey the whole tournament. Holy shit. And a hole in one. Oh no, one bogey today, sorry. Did I have one bogey this round? Ah, fuck, I don't even know. Oh, anyway, that is a win. Nice. Just enough to get new balls. Next is the Wells Fargo. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support. See you next one. Take care. Peace.